Hi everybody, my name is Katie and I'm with the Penn State Healthy Bodies Project. Today, we're going to start eating through the alphabet. I always like to start off with a poem, so why don't we do that? I want you to watch and I want you to listen. I'm going to say the poem first and then you're going to get the chance to do it on your own. Don't worry, we'll put the words up on the page for you too. This is how the poem goes. I wash my hands, I brush my teeth, I eat good foods all day. I sleep at night and when I wake, I stretch and stretch and stretch and then go play. Okay, now it's your turn. Get ready to hit pause. We'll put the words on the screen for you and you can give it a try. There are lots of foods that help us to be healthy by making our bones strong. Some of them are dark green vegetables like collard greens. And others are dairy foods like yogurt. Can you think of any foods that help our bones to grow strong? Let's take a second and see if we can remember the differences between go foods and slow foods. Do you remember? Go foods are foods that we can eat anytime because they give us lots of energy and they help us to grow. Some of my favorite go foods are things like apples and broccoli. And slow foods are foods that we don't really want to eat all the time. In fact, we call them sometimes foods as well because that's how often we want to eat them. Sometimes, not all the time. They're foods like cake or chips, and they're delicious, but sometimes they make us feel really slow. So let's take some time here. Get ready to pause the video because you're going to see if you can come up with some of your favorite go foods and slow foods. Let's spend some time thinking about the foods that we've already tasted while we've been eating through the alphabet. What was the last food that we tasted? What was it called? What color was it? What shape was it? What food group did it belong in? What letter did it start with? Why don't you pause the video now and talk about all of those questions and maybe more with the people that you're with? Today, we're going to taste a food that starts with the letter T. Can you think of any foods or words that start with that letter? You did a great job coming up with some words. Some of the words that I came up with were tortilla, tomato, and tomatillo. Tomatillo is kind of like a green tomato. Are you curious to know what our food of the week is? Well, I'm not going to tell you just yet. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some clues, and then I'm going to show you part of our food of the week, and I'm going to have you try and guess what you think the food is. All right, here come the clues. Ready? Our first clue is something we already know. Our food of the week starts with the letter T. Our second clue is that our food of the week is orange. And our last clue is that before you eat this food, you have to make sure that you peel it. Do you think you know what it is yet? Get ready, because here comes the picture. When you see the picture on the screen, go ahead and hit pause and talk about what you think the food of the week might be with anybody who's around you. See if you can figure it out before we tell you the answer.
Can you guess what food this is?
If you guessed that our food of the week is tangerine, you're right, it is. Great job. Now that you know what the food of the week is, we're going to put a full picture of it up on the screen for you. You're going to hit pause and then you're going to talk about it with the people that you're with. Talk about what color it is, talk about what shape it is, maybe even talk about if you've tried it before. Tangerine is a really fun word to say. So I'm gonna say it and then I want you to say it right after me the same way that I did. Are you ready? Tangerine. Good job. All right, here's another one. Tangerine. Good job. All right, last one. Ready? Tangerine, tangerine. Good job. All right, I have some quiz questions for you about tangerines. Are you ready? Are tangerines a fruit or a vegetable? They're a fruit. Okay, one more question. Do tangerines grow on a vine or on a tree? They grow on a tree. How'd you do? Did you get those right? All right, now it's time for some fun food facts about our food of the week. Let's go! Tangerines are citrus fruits. That means that they have sections to them. Tangerines are a type of mandarin orange. They're smaller than regular oranges and usually a little bit easier to peel. Tangerines range in size from the small size of almost a walnut to a larger size, like the size of an orange. In the United States, most tangerines are grown in Florida, California, or Texas. Tangerines help you to not get sick, and they also are really good for your heart and your stomach. You can also use tangerines to make juice. They're also really good in salads or as a snack. And don't forget, all fruits and vegetables need to be washed before you eat or cook with them. Who is ready and excited to try our food of the week? Before we do that though, I want to sing our tasting song. So stand up and see if you can sing it with me or even dance along. Let's all try this new food. Let's all try this new food. Let's all try this new food. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you so much for singing our tasting song. Now, I think I'm ready to try our tangerines. I have some right here. And they're kind of cool because they're ready to go. All you got to do is peel them apart. So I'm going to peel one off right here. Will you count down with me? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so good. It kind of reminds me of an orange. And it's really super juicy. It's basically like orange juice, but in like a tiny little slice. I think I'll have one more. Next time you go to the grocery store, put on your looking glasses. Pew, pew. Take a look around and see if you can find our food of the week. Don't forget, we also have a craft for you to try. You might need to gather some materials first and make sure that you ask an adult for help. Before you go, we're gonna do one more poem. Stand up, get your hands ready because you're gonna do the motions with me. Here we go. Hands on shoulders, hands on knees. Hands behind you, if you please. Touch your shoulders, now your toes, now your chin, and now your nose. Put your hands up in the air. Now by your sides. Now touch your hair. Put your hands up as before. Now clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We've really enjoyed learning with you. And we hope to see you next time when we learn about another new fruit or vegetable. Until then, see you later.